my dear students. Welcome back to Science Classroom. This is Jnanasundari here, one of the physics teacher of 10th standard. Nalainadar e-learning vibrant class, 10th physics, unit 1, laws of motion. Students, previous class you have learnt about mass and weight, apparent weight and weightlessness. Today's class you are going to see weightlessness of the astronauts, applications of Newton's law of gravitation and solved problem. First of all, we are going to see weightlessness of the astronauts. Some of us believe that the astronauts in the orbiting space station do not experience any gravitational force of the Earth. So they float, but this is absolutely wrong. Astronauts are not floating but falling freely around the Earth due to their huge orbital velocity. Since space station and astronauts have equal acceleration, they are under free fall condition. Hence, both the astronauts and the space station are in the state of weightlessness. Application of Newton's law of gravitation. First application. Dimension of the heavenly bodies can be measured using the gravitational law. Mass of the Earth, radius of the Earth, acceleration due to gravity, etc. can be calculated with a higher accuracy. Second application helps in discovering new stars and planets. Third application, one of the irregularities in the motion of stars is called wobble, lead to disturbance in the motion of a planet nearby. In this condition, the mass of the star can be calculated using the law of gravitation. Helps to explain germination of roots is due to the property of geotropism, which is the property of root responding to the gravity. Fifth application helps to predict the path of the astronomical bodies. Solved problem. Problem number 1. Calculate the velocity of a moving body of mass 5 kg. Velocity of a moving body of a mass 5 kg whose linear momentum is 2.5 kg meter per second. So we know that the two values given, m is equal to 5 kg. So p is the symbol of linear momentum. So linear momentum is equal to 2.5 kg meter per second. So what is the formula of linear momentum? Linear momentum is equal to mass into velocity, product of mass into velocity. So the symbol of mass m, symbol of velocity v. So what is the formula of linear momentum? P is equal to m into v. We should rearrange the formula. Velocity is equal to linear momentum by mass. So v is equal to p by m because unknown value is velocity. So that is in left hand side v is equal to p by m. P is the linear momentum and mass m is the mass. So what is the linear momentum value? 2.5, mass value 5. So we should equalize numerator and denominator multiplying 10. So 2.5 into 10 is equal to 25. 5 into 10, 50. So 25 divided by 50. So the linear momentum formula is kg meter per second. Then the mass formula is kg. So numerator denominator kg cancel. So the only one unit is there, that is meter per second. So velocity is equal to 0.5 meter per second. So 25 by 50, the answer is 0.5. So velocity is equal to 0.5 meter per second. Second problem, a door is pushed at a point whose distance from the hinges is 90 centimeter with a force of 40 N. So calculate the moment of the force about the hinges. Solution. We are going to use the formula, the amount of force M is equal to force into distance. So the formula is M is equal to F into D. We know that the force equal to, so that means F is equal to 40 N. The distance also given in the question, that is D is equal to 90 centimeter. So we should convert 90 centimeter to meter. So divided by 90 divided by 100. The answer is 9 by 10. So 9 divided 10. The answer is 0.9 meter. So D is equal to 0.9 meter and F is equal to 40 N. Hence the moment of the force is equal to F into D. So M is equal to F into D. We should substitute the value of F and D. F value 40 N and D value 0.9 M. So the answer is 36 Newton meter. So M is equal to, moment is equal to 36 Newton meter. Problem number 3. At what height from the center of the earth the problem 3. At what height from the center of the earth the acceleration due to gravity will be 1 by 4th of its value as at the earth. So we should consider earth and other planet. We are going to use the G and G relation formula that we know already. G is equal to Gm by R square. We have considered earth and other planets. So other planet formula, G dash is equal to Gm by R dash square. So G is equal to Gm by R square, equation number 1. G dash is equal to Gm by R dash square, equation number 2. From the center of the earth to other planet, that is the radius is R dash is equal to R plus H. So G dash is equal to, that is earth, the acceleration due to gravity will be 1 by 4th of its value as at the earth. So G dash is equal to 1 by 4 into G. So 1 by 4 into G, 1 into G is equal to G. So G dash is equal to G by 4. Divide equation 1 and 2. G by G dash is equal to Gm by R square divided by Gm by R dash square. So next we will arrange the formula Gm by R square into denominator Gm by R dash square, here reciprocal. So R dash square divided by Gm. We should cancel the Gm. So we will get the answer R dash square divided by R square. So the answer is G by G dash equal to R dash square divided by R square. Substitute R dash value. R dash, already we know that R dash is equal to R plus H. So instead of R dash square, we should write here R plus H square divided by R square. So R square by R square plus H square by R square. So the formula is G by G dash equal to R square by R square plus H by R square. Cancel numerator and denominator R. Instead of this we should write 1. So 1 plus H square by R square. So G by G dash equal to 1 plus H square by R square. Substitute G value, G dash value. Substitute G dash value. Already we know that 1 by 4th of its value was at the earth. So g by g by 4 is equal to, instead of g dash, we should substitute g by 4 is equal to 1 plus h square by r square. So g into, we should write the denominator g by 4 in reciprocal. So 4 by g. So g cancel. So 4 is equal to 1 plus h square by r square. Next, we should write the 4 2 into 2. So that is 2 square is equal to 1 plus h by r whole square. We should take root to all the terms. So root 2 square is equal to root 1 plus root h by r the whole square. We know that root and square we should cancel in mathematical rules. So square and root cancel. So 2 is equal to root 1 value is 1. So 1, the answer is 1. The root and the h by r square. So root and square cancel. So h by r. So 2 is equal to 1 plus h by r. We should take out from the 1 out of the equal. So 2 minus 1 is equal to h by r. So 2 minus 1, 1 is equal to h by r. So 1 into r is equal to r. So r is equal to h. R is equal to h. So we know that the r dash value, r dash is equal to r plus h. So r dash is equal to r plus, we know that r is equal to h. So instead of h we should write here r. R dash is equal to r plus r. So r dash is equal to r plus r, 2r. Thank you, my dear students.